All right, what we need to know here is that if you have some angle and it is bisected by some ray, and the ray in this case is SQ. I know that it's bisected because it says Q is equidistant from here to here. That means that this is splitting this angle into two, and so that equals that. So find the measure of RST, the entire angle. So we're going to do two things. You're going to first say, I need to solve this. In order to solve this, I am going to set 4x plus 5 equal to 8x minus 11, and you will solve for x. Tell us what x equals. Then, once you solve for that, you will say, okay, well now I need to know what RST is. So RST, the measure of angle RST, is going to equal the two smaller angles added together, 4x plus 5 plus 8x minus 11. And you'll need to do those calculations yourself. I'm not going to do them here, but that's the idea. Same thing with number 14. If DF bisects the big angle, EDG, then we know that FE is the same distance as FG. So if they're the same distance, you can set them equal to each other. N plus 8 equals 3n minus 4, so that you can solve for what n equals. Once you do that, they're asking for the length of FG, so you're going to say, okay, if FG is 3n minus 4, then you will plug in whatever you get for n to find out the length. And finally, down here, Q is equidistant from the sides of TSR, so we know that we're dealing with a situation where the angles are congruent. And they're just asking you to find x in this case. So you can just say 3x plus 18 is equal to 24, because those two angles are equal since that ray SQ bisects the big angle TSR. So you'll have to do the math, but that's the idea. So sort it out and you'll know.